And mayong hapon, basketball fans, and we're live here at the Davao City Recreational Center, formerly known as Almendras Gym, and this is our third game for today for our AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball Cup 2026. And this is league is in partnership with our City Mayor's Office, Davao City Government, basta Davao Wenyo, disiplinado. And ako na yung inyong game anchor for today, si Mr. Chris Escaran, and magdula karon ang no other than our runner-up sa atong last year's edition of our AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball Cup 2026, our BJMP Greyhounds versus the dominating win to their first game, our Philippine Navy. Yan, so maraming salamat po sa mga sumusuporta sa ating Facebook page sa Madeo Sports Davao. And again, BJMP versus the Philippine Navy. So, we're gonna know now our starting five for both teams.
The man in the middle wearing jersey number 25, and forward wearing jersey number 42, Picasso. And at the other forward wearing jersey number 4, Roy Bermudez. Head coach of your Naval Forces in Turkey, and now Coach Gino Busto. As he said, Coach Roy Nagapatan for individual Naval and Pasqua.
Oh, ayan na, starting five ng ating Philippine Navy. Now, coming up next ang BJMP starting five.
And the underguard wearing jersey number 28, Glenn Isa. And the other forward wearing jersey number 14, Kurt Lago. And forward wearing jersey number 24, John Aplay. And the man in the middle wearing jersey number 9, Fernand Pasinati. And coach of your BJMP 11, Coach Ariel Bonfillon. Assistant Coach Alain Bonfillon.
And here's our starting five for both teams. We have for BJMP, Aldrich Mamon, Wenros Insao, Kurt Largo, John Arnaiz, at Fernand Masinabing. Ito naman for the Philippine Navy. We have Julius Fabian, Pruvian Bermudez, Rocky Abala, Steve Puno, and Vinny Begaso. So, slight changes po for Philippine Navy. Hindi po nila in-start dito si Antonares at center, putting Begaso and Abala as their front lines. And ito naman for BJMP, hindi nila ni-start dito ang kanilang main guards na sila Inspector, si Esden at saka si Bumatay. Ito na, first possession na for the Navy, and ito na, nagparamdam na! Si Cesar Fabian, that's his first three-pointer in this ball game. Ito, Philippine Navy. Mga kaibigan, kaabang-abang po itong team na ito kasi itong mga bagong players nila this season, nagparamdam nung first game with a dominating win against the Davao City Police Office. Ito na, Fernand Masinading, who is also dominating this league. Now, walang magawa doon si Mr. Abala. Ito na, 3-2 ang score natin. So, both teams, their first possession. Fabian, again, for 3, no good. Loose ball. Kuha ni Begaso. Ganito kay Puno, nakawala. Extra pass to Abala. Overshoots. Medyo na-bother sa kay Masinading. Mamon, dire-diretso. Stop up, jumper. No good. And loose ball. Ball stays with the BJMP Greyhounds. These are instant replay. Courtesy of Bermudez setting up the Cesar Fabian three-pointer. Backdoor ball game to Keith Largo. Needs to step up here. He's the main man here for Navy. And another steal for the Navy. And Steve Puno gets his first basket in this ball game. Ito, medyo unusual to for Greyhounds. Knowingly, itong Greyhounds, they really invested their team, especially defensively. Pero itong Philippine Navy, forcing 2 turnovers early for the Greyhounds. Ito na, magandang matchup to. Arnaiz and Abala was not able to stop Arnaiz. So, back-to-back answered field goals for both teams. So, with 8 minutes and 10 seconds remaining sa ating first quarter. Itong 4 players dito ng Philippine Navy, nagpaparamdam kagad. Fabian Begaso, along itong si Puno, and yung nasa bench pa na si Antonares. Maya-maya makikita natin yung matchup nila ni Mr. Fernan Parsinading and Begaso. Almost an alley-oop play there. Abala gets the rebound and stolen there by Kit Largo. And there's a foul given up here by Cesar Fabian. So that's first personal foul and Mr. Cesar Fabian. First team foul for the Philippine Navy. Insao. Largo, Arnaiz, balik kay Insao. Setting up the play here. Great wide open setup three-pointer for Kit Largo. And that's his first three-pointer in this ballgame. Ito, nakaganti na ng tres dito ang BJMP. And lamang sila dito, 7-5. Fabian, guarded by Mamon. Inatrasan, almost. Masinati with the rebound, Insao. Forward pass dito kay Arnaiz. Kay Largo, against sa bala. Extra pass to Masinati, nakawala. No good! And that's a foul. And that's on Fernan Masinading. Medyo na-jelly ni Fernan. Dito, what a setup play here. Intended for Kurt Largo's pointer. That's initiative brought to you by the AFP-PNP Basketball Cup 2026. Bermudez, same play. Guarded there by Masinading. Extra pass to Abala. Pass to Begaso and no foul. Abala gets offensive board. Still nothing. Loose ball. Largo gets the ball. Largo, 3 against 1. Loses the ball. Stolen by Puno. And naku, traveling ang tinawag ng referees. So balik ang bola sa BJMP Greyhounds. Insao. Set up here kay Mamon. Wide open 3. Oh. And great pass by Fernan Masinaring. Ito, medyo 3 beses nang tinitirahan si Abala. In the middle, ito na, papasok na dito yata si Antonares. For defensive purposes. Begaso, Fabian. Guarded closely by Largo. And what a spin by Fabian. Medyo naisahan dun si Kurt Largo and that's a foul. So that's first personal on Kurt Largo and second team foul for BJMP Greyhounds. Ito na, medyo maaga-aga natin makikita ang matchup ni Fernan Masinading at itong Antonares. Gandang matchup to. The Twin Towers of the Philippine Navy is in the ball game. Bermudez, kick out pass to Puno, drives, nakawala, extra pass to Bigaso, spins, shoots, scores! Great footwork by Mr. Begaso. Ito, walang magawa dun si Arnaiz. Naikutan siya dun. Now, Insao. Guarded by Puno. Man-to-man defense apply here by Philippine Navy. Great setup. Masinading. Scores! Great cut there by Kurt Largo and great pass to Fernan Masinading. Luring Antonares. And a steal. Ito na. Yung signature defense dito ng BJMP. And Largo scores! An early timeout here for Philippine Navy. Lamang dito ang BJMP, 13-7. Here's the inside deeper, courtesy of Kurt Largos. Layup for the easy 2. Babalik tayo after a short break. So we're back now to our ball game with BJMP leading by 6 points early. 13-7, courtesy of back-to-back steals there by the Greyhounds. Bermudez, wide open 3. Almost! Nasinali with the rebound. Ito na, tumatakbo na ang BJMP. Largo, dire-diretso. Extra pass intended for Arnaiz, but ball is stopped. Ball stays with the Greyhounds. 17-second shot clock. Largo. Pass to Masinading. Balik kay Insao. Largo, set up there. Jump, stop up, jumper, no good. Loose ball, pick up by Antonares. That's an easy rebound for Antonares. Ito na, tumatakbo na Fabian. Inside pass to Bigaso, but ball is stopped. Insao, forward pass to Arnaiz. Against Antonares, fakes. Oh, na-bother doon. Si Arnaiz. Kahit ako siguro nun, no? Mababother talaga itong kay Antonares. This guy is tall, and not just tall, he has a strong upper body, itong si Antonares. At siya medyo mas matangad sa konti dito kay Arnaiz. Fabian, balik kay Bermudez. Hingga na screen din ni Bigaso. Dito kay Antonares, jumper against Masinading, no good. And that's a foul on Arnaiz. Medyo nahuli yung tukod. At ito na, yung best player ng ating ball game last week. Let's some replay here. Look at the challenge there by Masinading. Great job defensive. Ito na si Dalaten, na itong best player ng Philippine Navy. Ito, bagong player to sa ng Philippine Navy this season. Oh, Antonares, great seal against Libre. Ito, lamang na 4 na lang hinahabol dito ng Philippine Navy. And this team is really giving the inside game of the BJMP. The pointer, no good for Mintriola. Now, Dalaten has the ball. Bigay kay Bermudez. Drives. Extra pass in the side. Tupuno. Antonares. Balik kay Bermudez. Great defense by the Greyhounds. Kick out pass. Dalaten. Fakes. Step back. Jumper. Pasok yan! For Andre Dalaten. This guy is really something. Pinapakitaan na naman tayo dito mga kaibigan. Last game po, he's unstoppable against the ZCPO, who is our 4th placer ng ating liga last season. Bumatay, short on his 3-pointer. Masinade, extra pass. Jumper is good! So that's Demorito scores his first basket in this ball game. So Dalaten setting up the play here for the Philippine Navy. Ito kay Bermudez. Bigaso. Dalaten against Bamatay. Extra pass to Bigaso. Nakawala! And one! What a pass by Dalaten to Bigaso. He's the instant replay. Fakes. Ito, napagandang step back jumper. Parang Michael Jordan. Ika nga eh, pasok yan. And great of separation there for Dalaten. Ito na, Bigaso for the N1 opportunity. Pasok yan. So 1 point lead na lang for BJMP. Ito, may challenge dito ang ating runner-up. For 2 consecutive seasons, itong BJMP. Philippine Navy. 1 point lead here for the BJMP. Demorito, jumper. Pasok yan for Demorito. And that's a 3-pointer for Demorito. 4-point lead here back for Philippine Navy. Dalaten. Against Monterola. Dalaten drives. And look at that smart play by Dalaten. And he's the instant replay. Monterola for the wide open Demorito. For that 3-pointer. Ito na, penalty situation dito ang BJMP. And Dalaten will shoot 2 free throws. This guy is really something. Ito, matangkad tong player na to, and he's playing on the outside. He has good ball handling skills and good shooting form. But he misses his first second free throw. So 18-15, 3-point lead here for the BJMP. Monterola, get to kay Mark Libre. Bumatay. Drives. Kick out pass to Monterola. Extra pass. Monterola. Flips it up. No good. Antonares with the board. Binigay ito kay Dalaten. Dalaten. Thinking 3. Dalaten stop up. Jumper. No good. Antunares skies the rebound and scores! What a strong rebound there by Antunares, and the lead is down to a single point again for the BJMP. Ito, medyo mahirapan dito si Masinading kasi dati si Masinading lang yung malaki sa loob ng court. But this time, Antunares and Bigaso, and blocked by Antunares. Forward pass to Bermudez, but there's a foul, and that means free throws for the Philippine Navy. Ito, pinagpahinga muna dito si Fernand Masinading. Here comes the isang replay, the sky high rebound by Antunares over the defense of the Greyhounds. And this is another replay, the block shot there by Antunares on Mr. Libre. So Antunares here will shoot 2 free throws. And banks it in the first. And tabla tayo at 18 all. 1 minute 52 seconds remaining sa ating first quarter. Magandang laban to mga kaibigan. Misses the second free throw. So 1 minute 50 seconds. Umatay. Monterola, naiwanan, wide open. He's a 3-point shooter, but the sky-high rebound here by Bigaso. Now, Dalaten. Ganit balik dito kay Bigaso. Inside pass to Antunares, and finding itong mismatch against Libre. Mark Libre is a strong guy, but his lack of height. Bumatay for 3. Bang! Great answer by Bumatay. Lamang ng isang BJMP. Dalaten. Gandang laban mga kaibigan. Dalaten. Gadget by Monterola. What a crossover. Dalaten. Kick out pass. Bermudez drives. Oh, great play there. Intended but stolen. Bumatay. Against Dalaten. Blocked by Dalaten. Dimorito scores! Tatlo lamang dito ng BJMP. Dalaten. Dari Bumatay, bigay ito kay Puno. Bigay kay Bagaso. Bermudez, wide open, corner 3. Bang! It's raining threes, mga kaibigan. Tabla tayo, 23 all. Eto, magandang challenge nga talaga ito. Magandang game for both teams. Monterola, for 3. No good. Banyares with the rebound, Bumatay. Taking his time. Great decision for last shot. Bumatay against Bermudez. Drives, and the foul is given up here by Bermudez. So with 5.7 seconds remaining, he's the instant replay here. The Bumatay wide open 3-pointer. Nothing but net yan para kay Bumatay. At sa kabilang dulo, a corner wide open 3-pointer here for Bermudez. And nothing but net as well. Bumatay for 3. Short. And what a ball game, mga kaibigan. That ends our first quarter with a score of 23 all. Tabla tayo at the end of the first quarter. So, babalik tayo pa sa ating second quarter. And we're back now to our ball game. We'll start our exciting second quarter between the BGMP and the Philippine Navy for our AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball League. Basketball Cup 2026. This is our third game for today. Ito na, Lamoro is already in the ball game for the Philippine Navy. Great pass! And what a play for BJMP! That's Demorito's 7th point in this ball game. Great pass there by Banyares. May play dito talaga ang BJMP. Lamang silang dalawa dito. Dalaten. Yamoro. Balik Dalaten. Inside pass. Totonares, but Mark Libre taps it out. The ball stays with the Philippine Navy. 6 seconds to shoot. Dalaten drives. Dalaten, power move, scores! Pinagpagan depensa ni Banyares, mga kaibigan. What a move there by Dalaten. Tabla ulit tayo, 25 all. Demorito for 3. Short. Rebound. Dalaten has the ball. Binigay dito kay Antonales na tumatakbo. Inside pass to Yamoro. Extra pass. No good. Antonales with the ball. Still nothing. Abala. And nag-agawan yung magkakampi. But bola ngayon ng BJMP. A bullet dodge here by the BJMP. Demorito. Ganito kay Bumatay. Balik kay Demorito. Drives, kick out pass. For 3, no good. Loose ball. Libres. Gets the ball and he scores. Ito, pang-apat na beses na ito nakukuhanan ng puntos itong si Abala. In the middle. Dalaten, setting up the play here. Playing the point forward. Dalaten. Shoots for 3. No good. Abay. Block. Loose ball. Lamora gets the ball. Sa tumalaki. Aday. And 3 seconds violation is called. Balik ang bola sa BJMP. Great defense for BJMP Greyhounds. Demorito. Playing the point guard here. Ginagawang shooting guard itong si Bumatay. Bumatay. Inside pass. Great cut. Jumper. Almost. Para kay Abyasen. And, intended pass for Antonares. Masyadong mababa. So that's a turnover. Balik ang bola sa BJMP. Libre. Binigay ang bola kay Demorito. Against Namoro. Almost a steal. Bumatay drives. Bumatay! No good! Abala with the board. Dito kay Dalaten. Dalaten serving the floor. Walang mapasahan. Dito kay Aday. Balik kay Dalaten. Bigyan ng screen. Great attempt there but no good. And ito, nangunguna si Demorito. Touchdown for Demorito and a timeout is called here for the Philippine Navy. Lamang sila dito ng 4 points, 29-25. And here's the instant replay here. A pass break for BJMP. Bumatay to Demorito for the touchdown. Babalik tayo after a short break. And back to our ball game. Lamang ang BJMP dito ng 4 points. So balik na dito sa loob ng court si Cesar Fabian. Dalaten fakes. Kick out pass to Stephen Curry. Fabian for 3! Tingnan mo naman the way he shoots, mga kaibigan. Ala Stephen Curry. Walang ka-effort. Pasok yan for Cesar Fabian. Lamang ng isa dito ang BJMP. Ito na si Villamor who scored 5 3-pointers in one quarter nung last game nila against the TRMU. Dalaten, ito na extra pass dito for Mr. Fabian. A flick shot 3-pointer. Well, there gonna be a shootout between Mr. Villamor at ito si Fabian. Ito Villamor. Kaya dito kay Demorito for 3. Bang! This guy is stepping up for the Greyhounds in this ball game. More than 10 points na yan itong si Demorito. Dalaten. Dito kay Fabian. Balik kay Dalaten. Fakes. One pull-up dribble. No good. Kuha nito ni Aday for 2. So that's a score for Mr. Prince Aday. 2-point lead here for the BJMP. Arnaez against Sabala. Ganito kay Villamor. Shoots. Wide left. Fabian with the rebound. Eto, dire-diretso kay Prince Aday for 2! Great pass there by Cesar Fabian. And tabla ulit tayo at 32 all. Demorito against Aday. Bigyan ng screen. Demorito shoots for 3. He's feeling it. Masinaring with offensive board. Bad backs out there by Bigaso. Lamang na ang BJMP for 2 points. So, Dalaten. Bigyan dito kay Fabian. Thinking 3. Great close out there by Demorito. Bigyan kay Abala. Balik kay Fabian. Fakes. Balik kay Fabian ulit. Siniselam na si Fabian. Abala. Jumper. No good. Abala gets the tip. Abala scores! And 1! And that's on Masinading. He's the replay. Great top there by Pegaso. And Fabian. Great layup there. Forcing a foul on Fernan Masinading. So Rud Sabala will shoot the bonus free throw, and that's second personal foul on Fernan Masinading. Eto na, lamang na ang Philippine Navy. And a timeout is called here for the BGMP, for the Philippine Navy. And mababalik tayo after a short break. And we're back now to our ball game with the Philippine Navy. Leading by a single point here. Arnaiz. Pass to Largo. Balik na si Kurt Largo dito. Medyo very unusual to na down sila dito na single point against the Navy. Mamon. Flips it up. No good. Offensive board here by Arnaiz. Balik kay Mamon. Inside pass. Basang-basa yan ni Bigaso. Bigaso dire-diretso. Against Kurt Largo. Almost an N1. There's a foul. And no choice doon si Kurt Largo. Preventing that points. So, you would like Bigaso to earn his points in the free throw line. So, momentum shifting sana yon. And free throw is good for Mr. Bigaso. So it's Vinny Dale Begaso. So he's a senior SN2. So medyo malaki-laking rango pala itong si Mr. Benny Begaso. Yan, 2 for 2 for Benny Begaso. At eto na, tatlo na ang lamang ng Philippine Navy. So this is the first time na in this tournament na down ang itong BJMP. 3-pointer. Ay, pasok yan kay Villamor. Inawang asintahan ito si Benny Begaso. And that guy can hit up anytime. He scored 5 3-pointers in a single quarter. Itong si Villamor. At eto na! Cesar Fabian! Answer with his own 3-pointer. At sabi ko na nga, there will be a shootout between Fabian at itong si Villamor. Natin. Arise, balik kay Villamor. Shoots for 3. Nothing there. Rebound by Masinading. Flips it up. No good. And there's another foul on Masinading. Medyo force yung tira niya yun. And that's his third personal foul. He's the inside leaper here. Great setup by Largo to Mr. Villamor. At ito naman sa kabilang dulo, the Latin. Setting up itong si Cesar Fabian. Ala step and carry shot. Bang! So, balik ulit sa tatlo lamang ng Philippine Navy. So, ito na. The Latin has the ball. Dito kay Aday. The Latin. Bigay ito kay Fabian. No good. And yun, nakuli doon si Bigaso for a foul. Ito, dodge bullet yon for BJMP. Heat check yon for Mr. Fabian. Grabe, mahirap na tira yun ha. Flick shot lang yun. He can shoot anytime. Wala pang isang segundo. Na-release na yung bola. Dargo. Jumper. Short. Offensive rebound. Rice with the ball. Rice. Great stop there by Aday. Fabian drives. Fabian. No good. Loose ball. And ball goes to BJMP Greyhounds. So Bigaso will be sub out here. Pupunta dito another tall guy for Philippine Navy. Itong si Dalo. So Bermudez is back on the court now. Pinalitan niya muna doon itong si Dalaten. So it's a 3-guard lineup here for the Philippine Navy. Largo. Dito kay Mamon. Ito, hinahabol nila dito si Villamor. Medyo na-scout na nila dito si Villamor. Largo, jumper, pasok yan! For Kurt Largo! 1-point lead here for Philippine Navy. Bermudez. Ito kay Fabian. Binabox one na siya dito ni Mamon. Bermudez, nakawala. Flips it up, no good. Loose ball, kuha ni Dalo. No good pa rin. Antonares, muscle is up at there's a foul. Sa instant replay here, courtesy of AFP-PNP Basketball Cup 2026 at a jumper there by Kurt Largo, nothing but net. So balik tayo sa ating ball game. 2 free throws for Mr. Antonares and he makes his first free throw. Ito kagandahan natin kay Mr. Antonares, medyo magaling siya sa he's a good free throw shooter. A miss there. Great box out there by Gancho. And Mamon with the rebound. Kurt Largo has the ball. Great crossover. Largo. Passing to kay Mamon for 3. Short. Rebound by Fabian. Fabian, bigay ito kay Bermudez. Drives. Bermudez. Inside pass. Nawala bola. Largo gets the steal. Forward pass dito kay Mamon. Medyo mataas. And yun na nga. Turnover. So balik ang bola sa Philippine Navy. Arnaiz will be sub out here for Banyares. Monterola is back for Mamon. Villamor is sub out here for Laurente. Ito yung luxury ng Greyhounds. All of their players can be a starter in any team. Antonares humingi ng clear out. Again, dito kay Bermudez. Fakes. What a fake. What a crossover. Loses the ball. Flips it up. No good. Antunares gets the offensive board. Antunares powers in for two! Hindi ininda ni Antunares ang depensa ng Greyhounds. Wala si Masinading who is stopping him. But now there's a foul. So it's Ada is called for foul. He's the instant replay. Dalawang bantay yun. Mga kaibigan, eto. Masting his way itong si Antunares. Napadila na lang si Antunares. Kurt Largo spins. Kick out. Laurente for 3. Overshoots. Dalo with the board. Bermudez has the basketball. Lamang dito ng Philippine Navy na 4 points. Screen here. Bigay dito kay Fabian. Wide open for 3. Almost. Largo has the ball. Dire-diretso. Largo drives. Largo. Layup. Pasok yan for Kurt Largo. And timeout is being called here by Philippine Navy. They're down. We're up by 2 points. Magbabalik tayo after a short break. And we're back now to our ball game with 51 seconds remaining sa ating first half. Philippine Navy leading by 2 points. Great spin here by Antunares. Great defense by Banyares. Bigyan ng screen. Up. Nahuli doon. Itong si jersey number 13, si Gancho. Oh, it's Banyares. Called for a foul for holding. Naiwanan na kasi si Banyares doon. So, 2 free throws for Rocky Antunares. Grabe, kaya pala malakas yung player na to. Si Rocky pala ang pangalan nito si Antunares. Parang may naalala ko ba sa name na Rocky, isang magaling na player. Napalakas din na katawan na point guard ng Holy Child School of Davao dati, si Coach Rocky Mejos. Yan. Shoutout si mga Coach Rocky. So, balik tayo sa team ball game. Demorito. 12 seconds to shoot here. Demarito nakawala. Kick out pass. Laurente for 3. Wide right. Kanina wide left. Ngayon wide right. Aday. Back to Bermudez for 2. Great pass there by Prince Aday. Great decision here. Not forcing the shot. 4-point lead here for the Philippine Navy. Demarito for 3. Short. Antunares with the board. Forward pass, and that ends our first half with a score of 45-41. Philippine Navy leading over the BJMP Greyhounds. The instant replay here, a layup there by Mr. Bermudez, and magbabalik tayo after a break para sa ating second half. So stay tuned. And we're back now to our ball game for our exciting game, for our third game for today between the BJMP versus the Philippine Navy. This is for the AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball Cup 2026 in partnership with the City Mayor's Office. Of our city, Davao City Government of Davao, basta Davaoenyo Disiplinado. And again, this is Chris Iscaran, naghahatid sa inyo ng ball game na ito. And ito, si Antonares mopping the floor for our court na slippery. So lamang dito ang Philippine Navy ng 4 points. So medyo unusual to for BJMP ha. This is the first time for me, even last year, na down sila. Not unless they're facing the champions last year against the Bureau of Fire Protection. So Philippine Navy is doing a great job here. Fighting toe-to-toe against the runner-up of last year's edition. And Steve Puno hustling for the Philippine Navy at 6-point lead na for Philippine Navy. Insao, Demorito. Ito Igancio. Okay, Insao. And bad pass there. Antonares with the steal. Kita-kita Latin. Forward pass dito kay Begaso. Nangunguna. Lefty layup for 2. 4-0 run now for Philippine Navy. 8-point lead. Demorito, who is being the main man here for the Greyhounds in this ball game. Insao. Hiningi mas lagi ang gitna ang bola against Antonares. Great matchup. Kick out pass to Monterola. Demorito, wide open corner 3. No good. Rebound by Begaso. Sky high. Begaso pass to Bermudez. Balik kay Begaso, but there's a foul. No choice daw si Demorito to give up that foul. And now a chance here for a 10-point lead here. If Begaso make this free throw sa instant replay here, matangkad na, tumatakbo pa. Yan yung asset dito ni Begaso. Oh, sabi pa sa aming technical director here na si Joros Costan, matangkad na, tumatakbo pa, guwapo pa. What a combination to para kay Begaso. Ayun. First free throw is good. So, 9-point lead here for the Philippine Navy. Ito, hindi na pwede makumpiyansa dito ang BJMP. So, miss second free throw for Begaso. And ito, 9-point lead here for the Philippine Navy. Ito, Bumata is back now, the main guard for BJMP. Dito kay Demorito. Bumatay, balik kay Demorito, thinking 3. Drives, kick out. Monterola, balik kay Bumatay. They trying to find a three-point here. Demorito, stop up, jumper, no good. Masinading gets the rebound, and he scores. Ito, pinagtsagaan talaga yun ni Fernan Masinading. Staying in that lane. Umabot pa sa kanya yung bola. At 7-point lead here for the Philippine Navy. Bermudez, spins. Kick out pass, Puno. And yun, ball is stopped. So, bola stays with Philippine Navy. Ito na, it's the jumper here. Great top by Gancho. Papunta kay Masinading for the easy 2. The Latin. Shoots for 3. Bang! This guy is really a scorer, mga kaibigan. Coming from a crossover. Oh, almost a block there and a steal. The Latin almost is the ball. Dito kay Antonares. Forward pass kay Bermudez. Slowing things down. Balik kay the main man, The Latin. Balik kay Bermudez. Dito kay Begaso. Balik kay The Latin. Corner 3. Hindi tinira. Pinasa kay Puno. Scores! Philippine Navy shredding the defense of the BJMP Greyhounds. They're up by 12 points. Bumatay. Inside pass to Gancho. Jumper. No good. Rebound by Begaso. Bermudez dire-diretso. And there's a foul given up by Gancho. Look at that pass. Dito kay Steve Puno. Bermudez. Great find. Ganda ng pasa doon. Over the defense of Fernan Masinaring. And timeout is being called here for BJMP. They gonna talk things around. At magbabalik tayo after a short break. And we're back now to our ball game with Philippine Navy leading by 12 points here. They have the basketball, the Latin, bigay pa kay Steve Puno. Another bank shot. John, patay butiki doon. But Antonares, no good. Rebound may Masinading. Dodge bullet din for Greyhounds. Ito, bumatay dire-diretso. Bumatay, kick out pass. Montirola, bigay kay Bumatay, corner 3. Bang! Great play there coming from a timeout. Itong BJMP Greyhounds. Naibaba nilang lamang sa 9 points. Bermudez. Nakikita kay Begaso. Inside pass. Bad pass. Pero sinading bigay ito kay Monterola against the Latin. And great tap by the Latin. Steal. And Philippine Navy keeps the basketball. Is the setup there for Bumatay. Wide open corner. Bermudez. Jumper. Scores! They can't allow this Philippine Navy giving wide open mid-range jumpers. 11-point lead here. Masinading against Pegaso. Great defense. Antonares with the board. Wait to kay Bermudez. Stolen by Kurt Largo. Ito na, kailangan niya mag-step up dito. Kurt Largo, and there's a foul given up by the Latin on Kurt Largo. Is the play here by a jumper by Mr. Bermudez coming from Mr. Steve Puno. So 11-point lead here, Bumatay. Dito kay Monterola. A shooter for 3. No good. Steve Puno has the ball and nangunguna si Bermudez! Touchdown! Eto, yung mga simpleng play dito ng Philippine Navy. Usually, ang Greyhounds ang gumagawa niyan. Returning the favor here. Greyhounds. Drive, Cargo. Pass to Masinading, loses the ball but saved by Bumatay. Great pass to Arnaiz. Bothered by Antonares defense. Blocked by Antonares! Steve Puno, bigyan kay Bermudez. Bermudez, short. Monterola gets the ball. Bigyan kay Arnaiz. Another round to Arnaiz scores! Medyo binali na ni Arnaiz. Ang hirap naman nun. But that's the presence of itong si Antonares. Forcing players. Ito, Bermudez, wide open, stop up, step back 3. Almost. Largo gets the ball. Largo forward pass. Stolen by the Latin. Smart play. The Latin. Lilipad. Block by Masinading. Monterola. 3. Lagi. Dalawa nag-uuna. Bumatay. Scores! And great answer here by BJMP. They're down by 9 points. 50-59. Timeout has been called for Philippine Navy. Magpabalik tayo after a short break. we're back now to our ball game with a 9-point lead ng Philippine Navy. Napatayan out ng Philippine Navy doon kasi nagmini-run dito ang BJMP. The Latin drives. Almost a steal. Loose ball. Abala. And there's a foul. So, ito medyo natumba si Bumate. Great hustle there. Oh, so Rice called for a foul. He doesn't like the call kasi bola daw yung sinapak niya. But tinamaan yung katawan doon ng Philippine Navy player. So kaya tinawagan siya ng foul. So with 3 minutes 59 seconds remaining. So shoutout pala sa ating commissioner. Ito si Sir Pong Escobal. Yan, this league will not be possible because of him. At saka yung kanilang partner na si Sir Miggy Dehito. Bumatay gets a steal here. So another chance for a run here. Bumatay. No good. Largo fakes. Basto Arnaiz scores! A 7-0 run here for the BJMP. 7 points na hinabol dito. And another steal! Great defense by the Greyhounds. Kurt Largo, dire-diretso. Largo scores! The lead is down to 5. Coming from a 12-point lead. Ito, mukhang ibabalik agad dito si Mr. Antonares. The Latin. Needs to step up here. The Latin. Kick out pass. And Fabian loses the ball. Dami ng forced turnovers here for the Philippine Navy. So, Antonares, Bigaso will be given rest here. Along itong si The Latin. So, 3-guard lineup here for the Philippine Navy. Monterola. Dito kay Masinading. Dito kay Demorito. Inside pass to Masinading. Almost a steal, but there's a foul. Hindi nagustuhan ni Abala ang tawag doon, so he's called for foul. That means 2 free throws for Fernan Masinading.
2 free throws for Fernan Masinading.
And first free throw is good for Fernan Masinading. Two for Fernan Masinading. And now, the lead now is at 3 points. Grabe, ang ganda ng run dito ng BJMP. This is Asai has 12 points. Great fight to Prince Aday, but no good. And there's a foul. So that's still the 13th foul for the Philippine Navy. So a chance here to tie this ball game courtesy of a 3-point shot here for BJMP. Demorito setting up the play. Bigay ito kay Monterola. Masinading serving the floor. Steal! Antonares, Bermudez, forward pass. Nako, hindi nagkamo yan. Arnaiz gets the ball. Monterola, forward pass kay Fernan Masinading. Great matchup here against Antonares. Masinading. No good. Great defense by Antonares. Forward pass, Fabian. Bigay ito kay Bermudez. Stop up jumper, no good. Kurt Largo has the ball. Largo against Fabian. Spins. Largo. Oh, no good. Everything but the shot for Miss Kurt Largo. Now Fabian has the ball. Bigay ito kay Antonares. Nakawala. Antonares scores. Great sequence mga kaibigan for both teams. But Philippine Navy has the edge. Lamang ng 5 points dito ang Philippine Navy, 61-56. Demorito has the ball. Bigay ito kay Monterola. Balik kay Demorito. Kurt Largo. Serving the floor. Kita si Masinading. Jumper. No good. Loose ball. Aday gets the ball. And another foul on Fernan Masinading. That's his 4th personal foul. He's the instant replay here by Antonares. Kita mo naman, napakaalat ng araw. Pag minamalas ka nga naman, masyado kang malaki Fernan Masinading. Wala siyang magawa doon. He's trying to avoid, but yun na nga. Prince Ade for 3. No good. Loose ball. Arnaez gets the ball. Demorito. Forward pass to Villamor. Stop up 3. No good. Atenares gets the board. Fabian. With 1 minute 9 seconds remaining. Fabian. Kick out pass. Bermudez. Fakes. Kick out pass. Balik kay Fabian. Fabian drives. Fabian. Kick out. Bermudez for 3. No good. Montirola gets the ball. And there's a foul given up by Mr. Abala. And they're not yet in the penalty. So good foul yon for Philippine Navy. With 50.9 seconds remaining sa ating third quarter. And a chance here na naman for BJMP to trim down the lead. Demorito. Setting up the play. Pass to Villamor for 3. No good. Abala with the board. Tunares, get to kay Bermudez. 33 seconds remaining sa ating third quarter. Bermudez. Bigyan ng screen. Bermudez pa rin. Serving the floor. Bigyan kay Fabian. Shoots wide long 3-pointer. No good. Demorito. Dire-diretso. Demorito scores! 3-point lead for Philippine Navy. 6 seconds. Fabian. Nasa. Bermudez for 3. No good. And that ends our third quarter with a score of 61-58. A great run by BJMP to trim down the lead to 3 points. And magbabalik tayo para sa fourth and final quarter. So stay tuned. Now back to our ball game with our fourth and final quarter. BJMP down here against Philippine Navy. And attempted by Fabian, no foul. Demorito has the ball. Diretso Demorito, and there's a foul given up by Mr. Dalaten.
Foul jersey number 23, and Dalaten. He's second personal foul.
So they call it for a shooting foul. So 2 free throws here for Mr. Demorito. A chance here to trim down the lead to a single point if he makes these 2 free throws. First free throw is good for Mr. Demorito. And 1 out of 2 only for Mr. Demorito. So 2-point lead here for the Philippine Navy. So Dalaten na point forward. Bigay dito kay Begaso. Inside pass to Antunares. Serving the floor. Bigay kay Dalaten. Inside pass to Steve Puno. Jumper no good. Sky high rebound by Antunares for 2. And 1. Great rebound here, sky high rebound here by Antunares. That's too much for Mr. Gancho. Napasuntok sa ere si Antunares. That's big. Bernan Masinaring has 4 personal fouls here. Kaya, ito si Atunares. We have mismatch here. Along itong si Begaso. Demorito. Inside pass, but basang-basa yan ni Cesar Fabian. Begaso has the ball. Forward pass kay Steve Puno. Cat. Oh, nawalas bigla si Begaso and one! What a bad defensive switch here for BJMP. Yun, walang magawa doon si Arnaiz, but great composure by Benny Begaso. And a chance for a 3-point play here, and eto na. No choice, ipapasok agad early itong si Fernan Masinading. 65-59. 6-point lead by the Philippine Navy. Grabe itong team ng Philippine Navy, ha? These 4 players, mga kaibigan, these players na mga bago sa Philippine Navy stepping up for the last 2 games. 66-59, 7-point lead here for Philippine Navy. Kurt Largo, Villamor for 3. No good! Medyo maalat na shooting ngayon ni Villamor. He has only 1 3-pointer in this ball game. Dalaten. Hesitation move. Bigyan ng screen. Kick out pass. Steve Puno for 3. Overshoots. Rebound by Kurt Largo. Forward pass dito. And stolen by Cesar Fabian. And that's a dribbling violation. And ako, wide open sana doon si Dalaten, but he was not able to pass the ball. So Fabian will be subbed out here by Bermudez. So Kurt Largo has the basketball. They need to score here. Kay Arnaiz. Largo. Masinading. Fakes. Kick out pass. Mamon for 3. Short. Loose ball. Ball stays with the BJMP. So Mamon will inbound the ball. Villamor will sub out here for Demorito.
14 seconds to shoot. 14.
Mamon. Kick out to Kurt Largo for 3. Bang! Kurt Largo hits a 3-pointer and the lead is now to 4 points, 62-66. Great answer here for BGMP. 4-point lead na lang, hinahabol nila dito. Antonares against Mamon, bigay kay Bermudez. Balik kay Dalaten. Drives, Dalaten, challenging the defense Masinading. Great defense. Largo, nakawala, binigay kay Demorito. Touchdown! 2-point lead na lang, hinahabol dito ng BJMP. 4-0 run here for the BJMP courtesy of that guy, Kurt Largo. 5-0 run pala. Dalaten, inside pass to Bigaso. And there's a foul. He's the inside replay here. Kurt Largo shooting a 3-pointer. He's the inside replay for the fast break. Kurt Largo to Demorito for the easy 2. And that's courtesy of AFP-PNP Basketball Cup 2026. So Bermudez now has the basketball, will inbound the ball. Serving the floor, bigay dito kay Bigaso. Balik kay Dalaten. Drives, Dalaten. Kick out, Bermudez for 3. No good! Rebound by Arnaiz. And a chance here for the BJMP to tie this ball game. Forward pass, oh! Stolen by Bigaso. Bigay dito kay Dalaten. Crossover move. Oh! Masyadong mataas yung pasa. Ball is stopped. Ball stays with Philippine Navy. 6 minutes, 58 seconds remaining sa ating ball game. Magandang laban ito mga kaibigan. By the way, second day pa lang po natin sa ating liga, itong AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball Cup 2026. At napakainit na lang action dito for both teams. Bigaso, nakawala. Bigaso, intended pass to Antunares, but there's a foul. Great pass there by Bigaso to Antunares, forcing a foul on Arnaiz. That means 2 free throws for Rocky Antunares.
He scored personal foul. 2 free throws for Rocky Antunares.
And first free throw is good for Rocky Antunares. So maganda yung free throw shooting itong si Rocky Antunares, mga kaibigan. And 2 for 2 for Rocky Antunares. And the lead is back to 4 points, 68-64. So substitution be made. Steve Puno is sub out here by Prince Aday. Largo. Dito kay Masinading. Demorito for 3. Bang! Demorito brings down the lead to a single point. 1 point lead for Philippine Navy. The Latin for 3. No good. Arnaiz with the board. Demorito. Dire-diretso Demorito. Challenge the defense. Mama, no good. The Latin. Almost a steal. The Latin keeps the basketball. Largo. Gets the steal, but masyadong matlakas yung forward pass. So that's a turnover. So great effort for both teams. And here's the instant replay here. Masinading setting up itong si Demorito for 3. So that cuts down the lead to a single point. 6 minutes and 1 seconds ang natitira sa ating ball game, with Philippine Navy leading by a single point. So Bermudez setting up the play here for Philippine Navy. Medyo may scoring drought sila dito. The Latin for 3. No good. Maalat si Dalatin sa 3 points ngayon. Largo. A chance to take the lead here. Largo loses the ball. The Latin. Forward pass to Bermudez. Bermudez scores! 3-point lead by Philippine Navy. Demorito. Caribe Aday. Demorito drives. Inside pass to Arnaiz. Nabitawan ng bola and forward pass to Bermudez. Touchdown! A 4-0 run here for Philippine Navy. And the lead is up to 5 points. 67-72. And here's the instant replay here, courtesy of a forward pass to Bermudez. 2 fast break points from this guy, Mr. Bermudez. And the time has been called here for BJMP. And magbabalik tayo after a short break. And we're back now to our ball game with 5 minutes and 18 seconds remaining. BJMP down by 5 points. Monterola. Dito kay Arnaiz. Balik kay Demorito. Demorito drives. Inside pass to Masinading for 2! Great setup here by Demorito to Fernan Masinading. 3-point lead here for Philippine Navy. Bermudez. Guarded by Kurt Largo. Bigay dito kay Bigaso. Seal. Loose ball. Stolen. Kurt Largo. Against Bermudez. Scores! 1-point lead here for Philippine Navy. Grabing effort dito ng itong BJMP. Bermudez. Bigaso. Ito, may seal pa rin. Prince Aday. Drives. Aday, block by Masinading. Loose ball. Largo has the ball. Oh! Medyo masikip doon. There's a foul. Is the replay here. The gut still there. And there's the Kurt Largo against Bermudez. With the layup to cut down the lead to a single point. Ngayon, balik ang bola sa Greyhounds. A chance here to take the lead with a basket. Largo against Fabian. Switch defense here, Aday. Di ka na screen ni Masinading to si Largo. Largo drives. Oh, there's a foul. So wala pa sa penalty dito ang Philippine Navy. That's their second team foul. Oh no, third team foul. With 4 minutes and 3 seconds remaining sa ating ball game. Demorito. Bigyan ng screen here ni Masinading. Demorito for 3. No good. Antonares with the ball. Fabian. Forward pass dito kay Bigaso nangunguna. Eh nako, an early foul given up here. It's Gancho is called for a foul. So Benny, they're already in the penalty. So Benny Bigaso will shoot 2 free throws. So 3 minutes and 51 seconds remaining. Crucial free throws here for the Philippine Navy. First free throw is good for Benny Bigaso. And 2 for 2 for Benny Bigaso. So Prince Aday will sub out here by Steve Puno. So 3-point lead here for the Philippine Navy. So a chance here to tie with a 3-pointer for BJMP. Monterola dito kay Masinading. Same play run here by the BJMP. Dito kay Arnaiz. Jumper block by Bigaso. Great fake by Arnaiz. Scores! Inilag pa sa ere by Arnaiz. Challenge in the defense of Antonares. 1-point lead here for the Philippine Navy. 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. The Latin against Largo. The Latin. Walang mapasahan. Binigay ito kay Bigaso for 3. No good. Top tier. Fabian for 3. Nothing there. Largo gets the ball. A chance here to take the lead. Kumakatok dito ang BJMP Greyhounds. Mga kaibigan. 2 minutes and 58 seconds. 14 seconds to shoot. Demorito. Against Bigaso. Clear out. Bigay dito kay Kurt Largo for 3. Oh, air ball. Arnaiz. Save it to the wrong guy. The Latin. Dire-diretso. The Latin pass to Fabian. No good. Bigaso loses the ball. Masinari gets the ball. Bodies on the floor. Arnaiz. Ito kay Largo. Nakahintay mo na nagkakampi dito. Largo against Muno. Bigay dito kay Monterola. Inside pass to Arnaiz. Inside pass to Masinari for 2! Lamang na ang BJMP Greyhounds! 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. What a play for the Greyhounds! Is the replay. Great setup ni BR Nice. Making Masinading wide open in the middle. Luring itong si Picasso at Antonares. And great pass, great find, great shot by Fernan Masinading. So babalik tayo after a short break. We're back now to our ball game for our exciting ball game. Lamang dito ang BJMP ng 1 point. 75-74. Bermudez for 3. No good. Loose ball. And ball stop by Picasso. Out of bounds. Balik ang bola sa BJMP. Daming scoring drop dito ng Philippine Navy. Last basket nila, yung layup pa ni Bermudez. Last 2 minutes mga kaibigan. Masinading. Great job yung Masinading here. Not fouling out. 4 personal fouls sa dito. Monterola for 3. Block! The ball was blocked. So ball stays with the BJMP. Ball is stopped here. With 5 seconds to shoot here. Ito kay Masinading. Nahihirapan dito. Demorito, jumper! Scores! 3-point lead here by the Philippine Navy. I mean the BGMP. 1 minute 43 seconds remaining. Pressure now on the Philippine Navy here. The Latin drives. The Latin jumper. No good. Rebound here. No foul is called. Largo. Overshoots. Antonares gets the ball. And there's a foul on Kurt Largo. And they're already in the penalty. That means 2 free throws for Antonares. Great job by the big guys. Not giving up defensively, but this is the big shot here by Demorito. From a pass from Fernan Masinading. So crucial free throws here for Rocky Antonares. And now, fatigue factor is already sinking in for Rocky Antonares. Medyo napalakas na yung free throw. And the second free throw is good. 2-point lead only here for BJMP. Defense supply here. Man-to-man defense. Demorito nakawala kay Dalaten. And there's a foul. And Philippine Navy is not yet in the penalty. So Steve Puno is called for a foul. And that's the 14th foul for the Philippine Navy. 1 minute 10 seconds remaining. They just need to play good defense here. 14 seconds to shoot. Demorito, who is the main man here for the Greyhounds. Di ka na nice, di ginamit. Demorito, try to step back 3. A nice for 3! Wide right. So a chance here for the Philippine Navy to tie this ball game with a basket. So the Latin will get the ball here. Kaya dito kay Bigaso. Seal by Antonares. Kick out pass. Bigaso. Bermudez for 3. Bang! Mr. Bermudez! What a shot here by Mr. Bermudez! One-point lead here for the Philippine Navy. 29 seconds. 8 seconds. Kurt Largo. Demorito for 3. No good. Rebound by Bigaso. And there's a foul. With 21.8 seconds remaining. And Fernan Masinading forced to give up that foul. And Fernan Masinading fouled out already. So Gancho will sub in for Fernan Masinading. So crucial free throws here for Benny Bigaso. First free throw is no good! Lumabas! Lumabas mga kaibigan. May chance pa dito ang BJMP to tie. Or to take a lead pag hindi may pasok dito ni Bigaso ang free throw. Misses both! And rebound goes to Largo. 1-point lead! Kapit mga kaibigan. Nasa exciting part tayo. Largo. Gaya kay Demorito. Gani by Bigaso. Balik kay Kurt Largo. 11 seconds. No more shot clock. Largo. Fades. Spins. Largo. Pass to Demorito. No good. Great defense. And there's a foul. Give it up. And that ends our ball game. What a play! What a great defense by the Philippine Navy. Oh, may time pa. So Rocky Antunares will shoot free throw here. And first free throw is good for Rocky Antunares. And 2 for 2 for Rocky Antunares. And that ends with a score with 77-80. Winner, Philippine Navy with our exciting ball game against the runner-up, the BJMP Greyhounds. What a ball game! Only here of the AFP-PNP Basketball Invitational Cup 2026. So, great job for both teams. It was the Philippine Navy just have the last hurrah in this ball game. Great run by BJMP to come back and try to take the lead, but Philippine Navy with their two big guys able to overcome the runner-up last year. So, panalo sila ngayon. And coming up next, our final game is gonna be between the RMFB 11 versus the Philippine Army. So, mababalik tayo after a very short break for our fourth and final game. So, stay tuned.